I was abandoned when I was born. Maybe my mummy and daddy couldn't keep me, or maybe they thought there was something wrong with me. Either way, I will never know how, or where, or when exactly I came into this world. I have so many questions I'd like to ask my parents. Do they think of me all the time, like I think of them? Do I have brothers and sisters who miss me like I miss them? And what would our lives have been like if they had kept me?
Purpose of life, right? And the most fundamental existential question that a child or an adult in that situation is, who am I? Once you look at it in that way, you can immediately understand the trauma that people can go through if they have no way of knowing actually where they came from.
One day at school, we were told to draw our family tree. There were so many gaps on mine that the other kids laughed and told me I don't really exist. I thought it would get easier as I grew older.
But it didn't. In some ways my life is normal, but I still carry these questions with me everywhere I go. Others like me are not so lucky. Now that I have a family of my own, my children ask me questions I don't have answers to. I fear they might grow up with the same belonging-shaped hole I have had in my chest all my life. Sometimes, on the street, I look at people's faces as they pass me by. Could they be my parents, or brothers, or sisters, or others like me?
Identity is not just what you normally see on your passport. It's also about where you come from, who you really are, how you relate to your family. I mean, that's an important dimension which we also find in the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Article 8, which really adds this additional issue of family relations. But then there is the psychosocial element and the implication of not having an identity. And that's something which doesn't flow from the law, but it's what you feel inside. We should try to assist governments to create policies which addresses these issues so that all this suffering can be avoided.
It has been a life of unanswered questions, but I feel happy and relieved that I was able to give my children the roots I never had.
The child's right to identity includes name, nationality, and family relations. Failure to protect legal identity may prevent children from accessing services and benefiting from safeguards. Governments have an obligation to speedily restore a child's identity whenever elements are missing. Knowing origins is a right.